Good afternoon, Falcons. Coming up, a King of Hearts Kahoot. Also, interviews with the court members. CCHS Today starts now. Teachers, please check your email for the Kahoot code and enter your name and classroom number. While you do this, we have an announcement for girls lacrosse. Girls interested in playing girls lacrosse, please stop by room 114 to see Coach Sinico. Stop by ASAP. Natalie Laster reached out to all of the court members to find out all about their favorite things. Pay attention. Some of the questions on the Kahoot coming up are from the video.
I'm Luke Hoser, and my favorite food is hot wings.
Hey, I'm Matt Smith, and my favorite fast food restaurant gotta be Chipotle. Just hits the spot every time.
My favorite animal is an Ewok. It's from Star Wars. I'm kind of a Star Wars nerd, so.
Hi, I'm Zach Bear. Definitely summer because we get off school and I get to go to the beach.
Hi, my name is Chris Dans. My favorite ice cream flavor is probably vanilla.
Hi, my name is DJ La Liberty. My favorite teacher is Mr. Warnavage. Hi, my name is Dylan Beard. My favorite MLB team is the Baltimore Orioles.
As of this year, my favorite subject has to be physics.
If there was one place I could travel to right now, it would definitely be to Hawaii because of the warm weather there and the nice beaches.
My name is Caden Cantrell, and my favorite artist would be Juice WRLD.
My name is Connor Wilson. My dream job would be to be an MLB baseball player.
I am Tim Sheffield. My favorite color is green as it reminds me of the many camping trips I've been on throughout the years.
The top 3 scoring classes will get t-shirts on Monday. It is time for the Kahoot to commence. Did you read the last edition of the Talon? I hope so, because some of the questions come from the Talon feature about the boys. Good luck to everyone. There are still some people logging in. We will begin shortly. We're having some technical difficulties. We'll start in a few minutes. It's time to start. What is Luke's hidden talent? In first place, we have Lebo. In second place, we have Mr. Reed. Mrs. Reed. In third place, we have Mr. Powers. Question 2. What is Conrad Watson's dream job? Professional tennis player, MLB baseball player, water polo forward, or NFL quarterback? In first place, we have Reed. In second place, we have Powers. In third place, we have Straight. Who was Caden Cantrell's favorite artist? Juice WRLD, Taylor Swift, Eminem, or Post Malone? In first place, we have Mrs. Reed. In second place, we have Mr. Powers. In third place, we have Mr. Straight. What would Zach Bear's rapper name be? Big Bear, Lil Zach, Lil Uzi Vert, or Lil Bear? First is Reed, second is Straight, and third is Springborn. What is Connor's favorite animal? What is Matt's favorite fast food restaurant? In first place, we have Reed. In second place, we have Springborn. And in third place, we have Powers. What is Chris Danz's favorite ice cream flavor? In first place, we have Reed. In second place, we have Powers. In third place, we have Weitzel. Who is DJ's favorite feature at Cedar Crest? In first place, we have Reed. In second place, we have Straight. In third place, we have Powers. What is definitely not Dylan Beard's worst fear? The correct answer is birds. In first place, we have Reed. In second place, we have Chrisman. In third place, we have Straight. If Zach Clayman could be a celebrity, who would he be? The answer is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. There are 2 questions left, and the standings are Reed in first, Straight in second, and Chrisman in third. What is Tim Sheffield's favorite color? The correct answer is green. For the final question, the standings are Reed in first, Straight in second, and Chrisman in third, with Weber Marini in pursuit. If Dalton Reinhardt could travel anywhere right now, where would he go? The correct answer is Hawaii. Here are the standings. In third place, Chrisman. In second place, we have Straight. And in first place, Mrs. Reed. Through all of the fun, we do not want to lose sight that the King of Hearts is all about helping others. All donations go to the American Heart Association. After that PogChamp game, we have a video by Alyssa Yu to learn more about the amazing guys on the court who are raising money for this great cause. While you watch, you can still head to www.cchstoday.com, click on Donate to King of Hearts, and contribute. Here are your kings.
My favorite high school memory is definitely when we went to Seattle on our annual SDN trip for BV class. It was really, really fun to go across the country. I'd never been to the West Coast before, and it was a really fun trip.
My favorite memory would be sophomore year in baseball. We were coming home from Solenco, and the varsity team lost, and we had to be quiet, but we were having a good time on the JV side, and we put mayo on the back of Joey's neck, and probably the funniest thing I've ever experienced. Also helped with us having to be quiet.
My favorite high school memory would be playing on the basketball and soccer teams. If I had to pick one memory in particular, it would be the game-winning block against Central Dauphin my junior year.
Favorite high school memory is definitely Friday Night Lights.
My favorite high school memory would definitely be hanging out with my friends.
My favorite high school memory is definitely being on a sports team and having those fun late nights at meets or cross-country meets and invitationals, just hanging out with all my friends.
My favorite high school memory has been playing sports with all my friends and just being able to go to school with all my friends.
My favorite high school memory is definitely back in sophomore year. We had Mr. Snyder for chem, and I just had all of my friends in that class, so it was a good time.
My favorite high school memory was the Student Council State Conference, in which I performed a registration of over 1,000 people.
My favorite high school memory has probably been the bus rides back from baseball games when we're away. Joey Peters always makes it fun, and just a little bit of shenanigans going on.
Honestly, it's probably like football practices and the bus rides to and from games. It's just, there's something about like listening to like the weirdest music in the back of the bus. Just a bunch of grown men singing Carly Rae Jepsen just fills a man's heart with joy.
My favorite high school memory would have to be running at districts in track and field my sophomore year.
My hero is definitely my pop-pop. He's my mom's dad, and he's my hero because he moved here from Ireland in the 1900s, and he worked as a carpenter in New York City, and he worked really hard to get to where he is today, and without him I wouldn't even be here today.
Ken Griffey Jr. is my hero because he's one of the greatest baseball players of all time.
I'd probably have to go with my parents. I just really look up to both of them, as well as my sisters.
My hero would be my dad, because he's the strongest person I know and the smartest person I know too.
Probably my dad. He just raised me pretty much and made me a good person.
My hero is my father. Many people know him, and he's a great guy. He's taught me everything I know in life, and he's mentored me and walked me through ways of how I should do things in my life. A lot of people look up to him, and I think he's very humbled that many people look up to him, including me, and he's a great person to look up to.
My hero is my grandpa because he's always been there for me and he's always helped out since I was little. He always gives me tips for sports and pretty much anything in life.
My hero is my dad just because I see him go through his ups and downs and they just made me stronger as a person.
My hero is my mother for being such a good parent and encouraging me to do whatever I want to do with my life.
My hero, probably my dad. He's been a really good role model for me. Just all throughout my life, he raised me right, taught me to be a gentleman and stuff, open doors and all that kind of jazz. And to have pride but not be like arrogant. So yeah, I think definitely my dad. He's a hard worker and I always look up to him.
My hero is probably the author J.R.R. Tolkien, just because he found time to write even though he went to war.
My hero would have to be my dad because of all the obstacles he had to go through in his life to be where he is today. It's who I look up to the most.
I have a few. They're not really that secret, I guess, but like I can solve a Rubik's Cube. I can shuffle a deck of cards like almost perfectly. Do backflips, back bends, just weird things like that.
I can do a round off back handspring, like the cheerleaders.
Reading lips, but without a mask on.
My secret talent is actually mini basketball dunk on a mini hoop in my house. Many people know about it, and whenever I'm bored, I just grab it's like a dodgeball, like about the size of my hand. I just go and I just do some shooting and some dunking, relieves the stress.
My secret talent is I can play the piano.
I can play blindfold chess.
My secret talent is that I'm able to play blindfold chess.
Tim might say something about that.
The best way to describe it is like a sport.
He beats me probably say 2-1.
Yeah, I can toss grapes into my mouth 50 for 50, not even trying. Oh, it's all about the toss. Listen. Oh, there's one. Okay, maybe Skittles.
My perfect date would probably be going out to eat, most likely a fancy restaurant, and then afterwards go for ice cream. Then after that, go somewhere in the middle of nowhere and just look up at the stars.
My idea of a perfect date would be to get a nice dinner and then just hang out with a lot of dogs.
Go-karting and mini golf and ice cream. You know, like the Karate Kid golf and stuff.
Definitely a nice dinner than a concert or something.
Idea of a perfect day is definitely sitting on the top of a hill looking down at the sunset, watching the stars eventually.
My idea of a perfect date is going out to eat and then going to a movie.
My idea of a perfect day is definitely like just being a baseball guy, so definitely have to go to a baseball game. New York Mets, so. And then just like go out to eat, I guess, in New York.
My ideal date would be mini golfing in the evening with my significant other.
In Italy, like walking around Rome, be so dope. Be so dope. Or like walking on the beach. I really like the beach a lot. Big beach guy.
My idea of the perfect date would probably be a night on the town, but like not like New York style, but like Lidditz style, where it's like a nice small town. You go out to eat at like a little restaurant there. There's like a lot of little stores that are fun to visit and go in.
My idea of the perfect date would be definitely a Star Wars marathon with Chick-fil-A. That would be it. All day.
Move to the right and shake that hand. Move to the left and shake that hand. Meet new friends, tie that yarn. That's how you do the scarn.
Yeah, that one. Yep.
Sorry we have to cut the video short. If you would like to watch the entire video, go to CCHS YouTube. Tomorrow is the King of Hearts Pep Rally. Be sure to tune in at CCHStoday.com as they crown the King of Hearts. Also, a Hoover Dam birthday to Haley Levan from the BFG. That's all your news for today. Make it a great day, Cedar Crest. And all classrooms with the last number ending in 037. 6, and 9. You may leave now. Group 2 is classroom numbers ending in 1, 4, and 7. You may leave now. Group 3 is classroom numbers ending in 2 and 5. You may leave now. Group 4 is the auditorium, gymnasiums, locker rooms, and classrooms ending in the number 8.